I'm Tyler.
That would make me Chase.
And welcome to a copy of our home game. And today we've got something relatively new for us.
Yeah, very new. I mean, it literally came through our door about 4 days ago, and the game itself is really new. It was 2022, I think, the first year this came out.
And I think it was like only a couple of weeks ago we actually started watching episodes of the show.
Yeah.
And we got hooked onto it. It is Bridge of Lies.
Yes. The UK, actually, Scotland developed this format.
Oh, okay.
STV, which is the ITV franchise in the UK. STV Studios sold the format to the BBC, and it's been a pretty solid show for them in their tea time quiz schedules, going up against Countdown on Channel 4. Bridge of Lies is so freaking fun to watch.
It really is, and I think a lot of it kind of can be attributed to the host, Ross Kemp.
Yes.
Most people, if you're familiar with British soap operas,
as we are,
he plays Grant Mitchell on EastEnders.
Mm-hmm. He only just came back a few months ago, after a couple of years away from the soap. But he's back. He's an active cast member on that show right now, and he's also hosting this game show.
And he's got, for someone who plays someone as intimidating as a Mitchell, he has a lot of really good chemistry on the show as a host.
Really does. It does not look like he has to put forth much effort to connect with the players.
Yeah.
On the show.
He kind of just has like this natural charisma. You don't really expect that, because I mean, you look at him, he does look a little intimidating.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, everyone who plays in the Mitchell family just kind of has that natural intimidation factor.
It's kind of a prerequisite to being cast as anyone connected to a Mitchell on that show. You have to be able to give an intimidating stare.
I think it also helps to have a completely shaved head as well.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, he does kind of... I mean, looks pretty similar to me.
Honestly, he does. You kind of bear a striking resemblance to some of the Mitchells.
Yeah, let's see. There's Grant.
Then
there's Phil. Mm-hmm. And then he's not a Mitchell, but Max Branning is also in the bald/shaved head club.
And also very intimidating.
Very intimidating. I may not be intimidating by any stretch of the imagination, but do you think I could be a long-lost Mitchell? The Americans did a version of this show back in 2024, Game Show Network. They called it Beat the Bridge. We've watched one episode of it, and that's about all I can stand.
It was so painful to watch.
There is a bit of a wager that happens as well. If you have 3 or 4 members of your team at the end, you can sell off one of your team members. They don't get to participate, but you double whatever's in your bank.
Yeah.
You can, if any of your team members didn't make it through in the first thing, you can buy them back to join you for the final round, but you
lose half of
your earnings.
Yeah.
Yep.
If this ends up getting picked up on the microphone, this would be a great just like cutaway. Okay, I think we're good. Now, by comparison, the American version of this game, it's the same number of rounds, but there are only 3 players per team. the teammates are not secluded. They do still have a panic button, but they call what do they call
The
it?
bank it button.
The bank it button.
Same mechanics.
Same
if you
exact
think that
mechanics.
they're not going to make it, you hit it. They've banked what they've done up to that point.
Or yeah, for the first 2 rounds, it's actually very similar to how the final round of Bridge of Lies works, and
It's even simpler than that. The first 2 rounds, it's just 2 choices. It's this or that. This or that. This or that.
And at least in the example we watched, it was embarrassingly simple. They were extremely easy questions.
Yeah.
It really seemed like the goal of this show was to make sure you left with money.
Well, either that or, it's a 30-minute slot on the American version as opposed to a 45-minute slot on the British version. So, in factoring in commercials, you only have a 20-minute show.
Yeah.
So, to get as much in as possible, you have to speed it up somehow.
Yeah, but it's still, even then, it's embarrassingly easy.
Yeah.
I think we had a count of, there were only 4 answers in the entire thing we were unsure about.
Yeah.
Everything else was like, okay, here is the very obvious correct answer and something that has absolutely zero relevance to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
They just sound vaguely similar.
Yeah. So the clues on the British version, they're a little bit more cerebral. You do have to think a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I'll give the American version points on is it looks like they actually tried to make kind of a cool looking set. Not that Bridge of Lies set isn't bad. It's
it's very industrial.
It's very industrial. It looks like it's shot in a warehouse.
Yeah.
But at least the American version is a bridge.
Yeah.
They actually made a bridge floating in some kind of...
I was saying there's light fixtures on their set that remind me a lot of the queuing up lights in the space-themed portion of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, it's very like, bridge floating through the abyss of space instead of just, some abandoned warehouse somewhere.
Yeah.
But I think we've gone over all the major stuff about the game, so...
Yes, we have not actually played this game yet. I've put it together. There wasn't much to put together. We'll show you the parts that come with it. But let's crack it open.
Yes.
So first things first, you get a sand timer on this. I tested it out. There's not actually 5 minutes worth of sand in this. There's about 4 minutes and 45 seconds worth. So we're not going to be using this as we're playing along. We're going to rely on good old-fashioned stopwatch app.
Stopwatch app,
Stopwatch app. You've got a money ladder here so that you can keep track of how each person is scoring. It also tells you if you get a answer wrong, how much you've got to subtract. But it's half.
It's half. If you can do basic math in your head, you can pretty much do that.
So we may not be utilizing this very much in our playthrough here. You've got a stack of category in question cards.
There's a ton of them, too.
There's 25 on here, and they're double-sided, so you have a total of 50 rounds that you can play with this set. I would hope, in the UK, where these things are actually being sold, they will come up with some expansions, because...
Yeah, as it is, it's once you get through all these, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. You can do what we plan to do in the future and scan this in on your scanner at home and then make your own category cards, print them out.
Which I think that would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, it'll be a bit more localized to us, because there's going to be a lot of references in here we're probably not going to get.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm nervous about playing in this.
Anglophiles, though we don't know everything there is to know about UK pop culture. So.
Yeah, or geography or any of that.
Kind of thing. You get a stack of play money here.
Which is a nice little way to keep track of our earnings.
Nice little way. And then you've got the board itself, which is this plastic apparatus here.
Got little perfection-looking sort of things that are supposed to pop out.
Well, they're supposed to pop out, but that's part of the brilliance on here, because you don't want to reveal too soon whether the answers that you've slid in are lies or truths, to your opponents. So Each part here is a pop-off blue marker and a pull-out metallic wedge. This part, the metallic thing, will conceal
whether something is a truth or
a red
not.
ring or a green ring when you put the cards in. So you wedge the thing in there, and then you wedge the blue thing on top, and you've got a
nice little way to reveal answers and whether or not they're truths or lies.
yes. So when we're playing this, you're going to see us place the game board this way. The category is going to be in this slot here, and the goal is to move your token. And you're supposed to play in teams, so you only have a total of 2 teams per game. But they start here, and then they make their way. Okay, that's a truth, so they get to move over there, and we'll open up the next 3 answers here. Where do I go? We'll go here.
And then we reveal, which one.
And so on
that.
down the line.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, with all of that out of the way, I say we get the show on the road. All right. I've got my phone with a timer function for 5 minutes set. That's ready to go. I've got my little tracker here.
Yes.
And I guess between...
Do you want to be pink or fuchsia?
Okay. Oh, that's fuchsia. Okay.
It's fuchsia. Purple, if we want to be layman about it.
That's never purple. That's almost looks magenta.
Fine then.
Magenta. I don't know colors. I'll just take the pink one. It's fine.
Okay.
It'll kind of match
Your Doki Doki.
my Doki Doki. All right. So what's my category?
The bridge has decided that your category is ologies and their subject.
Oh, fun.
We are looking for the ology paired with the subject of study.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'm going to move you here.
Uh-huh.
And then, let me know when you're ready.
All right. I'm ready. Time will start now.
All right. Biology, living things. Ornithology, antiques.
Oh, biology, living things. Easy.
Okay. And don't place it on there
Oh.
immediately because I do.
You got to take the thing off.
It is a truth.
Green, so truth. All right, that opens up our next 2.
That opens up 2 more. Paleontology, fossils, arachnology, arachnids.
Oh, I got to go with paleontology. That's the easy one.
That is a truth.
Yep.
Okay. Opens up 2 more. Entomology, insects, batology, bats.
Well, I know entomology is insects, so I'm going to go for that.
That is truth.
Whew. All right, up to 600.
Yes, and opens up 2 more. Meteorology, meteors, cardiology, the heart.
It's cardiology. Meteorology is weather.
Yes, we've worked with enough meteorologists to know.
Exactly.
All right, so that opens up 3 more options here.
All right, I'm up to 800.
Hypnology, sleep.
Ooh.
Audiology, speech. And epidemiology, diseases.
Ooh. Hypnology.
Hypnology, sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That is the truth.
Woo! All right. Take me to the safe zone.
Okay, so stop the clock.
Stop the clock.
All right, so on the TV show, when you hit either of the 2 corners here, that does stop the clock, and then the computer will show the player one guaranteed lie from what remains on the board. Obviously, this is more of a this is a less technological game, so you can't automatically pick a lie unless you, of course, know.
Yeah.
So the player is just asked to pick one of the exposed answers, and we will reveal whether it's a truth or a lie.
Okay, so
You do not earn money for it.
it's just there.
And
It's just
and if it's a lie, it doesn't count against your total. So
All right,
from here, pick an answer you want.
All right. Since I don't think it's fully clicked in and I can kind of see the border of it, I'm going to go ahead and select batology because I unfortunately could see that was red.
Yes.
But, all right. So that leaves... Yeah, just make sure everything else is
Yes.
pressed in.
All right, that leaves audiology, epidemiology, arachnology, ornithology, meteorology. So that reveals phairology, lighthouses, and histology, history.
All right. Clock starts now. All right. You know what? I'm going to go back over to epidemiology because I'm pretty sure that is diseases.
Is that a truth or a lie? It is the truth.
All right, up to 1200.
Okay, opens up 3 more possibilities. Seismology, earthquakes, lexicology, words, and horology, horoscopes.
Ooh, give me seismology.
Seismology, earthquakes. Open, you bastard. Yes.
All right, up to 1400.
Up to 1400.
All right, I'm just earning money at this point.
Yeah. And we open up 3 more. Cryptology, codes, rhinology, rhinoceroses, and heliology, the sun.
Heliology.
The sun. Yes.
All right.
Okay. It opens up 2 more, and you're in your other safety zone. Gerontology, aging, and apiology, honeybees.
All right. Take me to the safety zone. Stopping the clock.
Okay.
All right, we're stopped at 224.
Yes.
I'm up to 1,600 pounds. Haven't hit a lie yet.
You have not.
So, okay. I'm trying to be very fair here. The more of the blue things that come up, the more it's easier to see the rings from this angle.
Yeah, so if there's a negative that we're experiencing, it is definitely the fact that this board
is not fully concealing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be completely fair. I will remove lies that I can see, and the one I can see is this one.
Audiology, speech.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm sure for yours it's going to be a lot easier because I think well not easier, but it's going to be harder for you to see what is from the angle you're looking at. Possibly, because I mean, just again, since I'm looking at it at just kind of an angle here, yeah, it's kind of hard. Okay, so all right, I'm ready to start again. So time starts now. Take me over to cryptology codes.
Okay.
Because I know that for a fact.
Yes. You do enough of that in your tabletop gaming.
I do.
Cryptology is the truth.
Yes, I'm up to 1800.
Yes. 2 more. Dendrology, trees, mycology, fungi.
Mycology.
That was very quick of you.
Oh yeah, I know mycology. Well, I don't know it, but I know what it is.
Okay. Obviously that's the truth. Opens up 3 more. Ethology, ethics, oecology, bird eggs, and angiology, England.
Oh. Ugh. Okay, this is actually starting to get a little difficult now.
You have 90 seconds left.
I got 9. Oh, crap. Okay. Bird eggs?
Oology.
Oology?
Did I say oecology?
I think you said oecology.
Oology, bird eggs, is a truth.
Oh, okay. 2200.
Okay, and it opens up. Okay.
Pausing.
Okay.
Because, I can tell that's screwed up.
Yeah. So obviously, it didn't get bracketed in correctly. I thought I had it bracketed in correctly, but we'll fix that for the rounds to come. And that might fix the early answer scene that you were.
Maybe that might do it as well.
Fix it later.
We'll fix it later.
Ichthyology, fish.
I know that is true. Resuming, I know ichthyology is fish.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Yay! I made it to the other side, and with about a minute to go.
Yes.
Alrighty, so we've reset now. Hopefully this is a little more secure. I really, really hope. Seems to be. Okay, cool. Your category, the bridge, has decided. Your category is bones of the human body.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I suppose.
Alright. Time starts now. You've got the Patronus and the Patella.
I know the patella, so we'll go for patella.
Patella is a truth. Alright, go ahead and mark up your score. As we get now the sternum and the scapula.
Sternum.
Sternum is a truth.
Okay.
Alright. As that reveals the fibula and the femur.
Okay. Fibula.
Fibula. Is indeed a truth. I'm sorry, I'm burning your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we reveal 3 more. The radius, the hippocampus, and the biceps.
Okay. I'm going to try to rack up some more money here. Femur.
Femur is indeed a truth. And that reveals the mandible.
Okay. I know about the mandala. Mandala?
Mandible.
Mandible. Go there.
Alright, mandible is a truth. That also opens up the crucible, and you have a
Safety zone.
safety zone.
I'm not going to go there because I know the crucible's a lie. I'm going to go back over to radius.
Radius is a truth. That reveals 3 more. The humerus, the ursa major, and the hermia. Not hernia, hermia.
And Ursa Major is a constellation, so I'm going to go for humerus.
Humerus is a truth. That opens up the malleus and the metatarsal.
Metatarsal as a foot part, because I know the phrase metatarsal arch.
Oh.
So metatarsal.
Metatarsal, that is indeed a truth. That reveals 3 more. The maxilla, the bacchus, and the distal phalange.
Still got about 2.5 minutes here. I've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time, so think carefully.
The distal phalange.
Distal phalange is indeed a truth. No reveals.
Honestly, don't think I need it at this point. Maxillaris.
Maxilla?
Maxilla.
Maxilla is a truth. And that reveals the thallium.
I'm going to go back down over to malleus.
Back over to malleus is a truth. That will reveal the stapes and the tib shelf.
Tib shelf?
Tib shelf.
I don't think that's a thing. Stapes.
Stapes is a truth. That reveals 3 more. The lunate, the incus, and the vomer. You've got a minute 15.
Incus.
Incus is a truth.
The lunate.
Lunate is a truth. Got a minute left.
Yes. Go all the way over to maxilla.
You're all right. You've already chosen maxilla. That was already a truth. So
Yeah. Because I don't...
45.
Oof. God. Vomer.
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 Let me pause real quick. Truth. Okay, resume. 35 seconds going down. Vomer, that was the truth. That reveals Talus.
Go for it.
Talus is the truth. Solar plexus.
And I know that's a bone, so solar plexus.
No, that was a
it's
lie.
Not. It's not.
It's not. Pausing real quick. 11 seconds.
What is the solar plexus?
It's like right here. It's a it's a muscle structure, I think.
Well, damn. Okay, well, I've got a thing to reveal since I'm on.
Oh, that's right. You do have one thing to reveal. All right, the Calcaneus resuming now. 10 seconds left. Calcaneus is truth. Final thing, hamate. Process elimination. There you go.
Okay.
Just in the nick of time.
Yes, and I wound up with 2,200.
2,200. So
2,200 Great British Pounds.
And all right, the score stands currently at 2,200 for you, 2,400 for me.
Whew.
That was a little more hectic.
That was a little more hectic because I was at getting near the end there. It was getting more difficult for me to remember.
Yeah, which parts are actually like bones of the body. Oh, were you able to see any of the things from your angle?
Truth be told, yes.
Okay.
Dirty, dirty liar, evil, evil white boy. I can lie.
In the midsection specifics, especially.
Because it kind of like.
I don't know if the overhead camera is going to be able to pick it up, but if there is a gap here in the center where if you press down, you can see that the plastic should be touching.
It should
card,
be flush,
and it's not.
Yeah, so it's. I think the only way to really truly be blind in this is if you are looking at it from straight down.
Or if you're not looking at it at all. And at that point, it's kind of hard to tell because there are so many options. It is. All right, so what have we learned thus far?
We've learned that this is not fully flush, so.
And for a game called Bridge of Lies, this is not a great game if you've got cheaters in your party.
Yeah, I'm doing my absolute best to only, in the last round, I only really picked things I knew with 100% certainty.
Yes.
And
I promise I will do that this next go around. I wasn't going into the first round intending to cheat, but once I saw how dang easy it was to do that with this game board,
it's hard not to avoid it.
It's hard not to avoid it.
So we're gonna try our absolute hardest to be as impartial as possible.
Our pledge for this one is total honesty.
Yeah. So yes. I'm gonna try not to look at the board apart just to see where I am in things. So
and this one might actually be a little bit more possible for you to not have to look at the board as much.
Okay.
Because this is a geography-based one.
So I'm gonna suck at it.
Possibly. I mean, only time will tell. The bridge has chosen as your category nearer than New York. Places which are closer to London than New York as the crow flies.
Okay, so geographically places that are closer to London than they are to New York.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, time starts now.
Okay. Sydney, Australia, Malaga, Spain.
Oh, God. Well, Spain, that's closest.
That is a truth.
All right.
Okay, that opens up Dublin, Ireland, Lisbon, Portugal.
Oh, Dublin.
That is a truth. That opens up Los Angeles, USA, and Rome, Italy.
I'm gonna have to go for Rome.
Gonna go for Rome, and that is a truth.
Cool.
Okay, that's gonna open up 3 more possibilities for you.
Okay, I'm going down the middle.
Prague, Czechia, Corfu, Greece, and Nicosia, Cyprus.
I feel like they're all way closer to London. Let's do Prague.
Okay, again, looking for things nearer to London than New York. And Prague is a truth.
I mean, basically anything in Europe is going to be closer to London than it is to New York.
He's found a loophole. So that means...
yeah, so... Oh, and I have more reveals.
You have more reveals. So let me get this. Cape Town, South Africa.
Ooh.
Tallinn, Estonia.
South Africa. Ooh.
That is unfortunately...
That's a lie, isn't it?
a lie.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that knocked me down.
It knocked you down.
Alright, well that was my first lie.
Yes.
I have two more.
And if you hit a lie, you can't open up... You're not supposed to open up what's
Yeah.
next to you. So I'm going to move you back over to Prague.
Yeah, so let's do Estonia then.
Estonia is a truth.
Okay, up to 600.
Yes. That will open up Rio de Janeiro, Brazil,
Oh.
and Beijing, China.
Oh God.
And as they say on the show, there is always a path.
There's always
You just have to find it.
Yeah, I'm trying not. I just Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Take me to Cyprus.
Yes, that is a truth.
Okay.
It's going to open up 3 more. It opens up Boston, Split, Croatia, and Mumbai, India.
Oh, Croatia.
Croatia is a truth.
Okay.
That does give you access to the safety zone.
Give me the safety zone. Stop the clock.
And I'm going to go ahead and open up what's next to you. Moscow, Russia, and Damascus, Syria.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you're in the safety zone. I am going to go ahead and open up one. And I can tell you that Boston is a truth.
Yeah.
It is closer to London than it is to
Really?
New York. Yes.
I had no idea about that. Okay.
So do you want to move to Boston?
Yeah.
Tell me where you want to move.
Shift me over to Boston so we
Okay.
can open up a little bit more of the...
Go ahead and start the clock.
All right. Start now.
That opens up
2:30.
Chicago and Istanbul, Turkey.
Istanbul.
Istanbul was Constantinople and it is a truth.
All right. Up to 1200.
Opens up Kyiv, Ukraine, Havana, Cuba,
Ooh.
and Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Kyiv.
Kyiv is a truth.
Cool.
Opening up 3 more. Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt, Praia, Cabo Verde, and Rabat, Morocco.
Morocco.
Morocco is a truth.
All right.
That opens up 1 more. Ottawa, Canada.
Oh God, no! It can't be. It can't be that one. What's that one?
Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Let's try that one.
Addis Ababa, Ethiopia is a lie.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Down to 800,
Down to 800.
and that's my second lie. Crap. I guess let's go over to Syria. The one in
Damascus, Syria.
Damascus, Syria.
That is the truth.
Okay, I'm up to 1,000.
And you have just over a minute left.
All
That
right.
opens up Timbuktu, Mali.
Let's go Timbuktu.
Timbuktu is a truth.
Okay.
That opens up Tehran, India. Or Iran, excuse me. Tehran, Iran.
Yeah, let's do Tehran.
45 seconds left. That is the truth.
Okay.
These pieces get stuck. And that opens up Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and Lagos, Nigeria.
Dubai.
Dubai is the truth.
Okay.
And you have made it. I can also tell you Ottawa is the truth.
Oh, okay.
Ottawa is closer to London than it is to New York.
I really need to actually study a map of the world because
As the crow flies is the key to that.
I don't know
That's a direct, you're not having to take certain routes.
Oh, just a direct
It's a direct
Path.
boom,
Okay.
as a bird would fly.
Okay. I've never heard the term "as the crow flies," so I don't know what that meant. But okay, that earns me 1,600 additional pounds. For your second round, the bridge has selected as your category Naughties TV and Newer. TV shows that first aired in the UK in or after the year 2000.
On or after 2000?
On or after 2000.
Okay.
All right. Your time starts now. Great British Bake Off countdown.
Great British Bake Off.
Truth.
Countdown is old.
It is old.
Night 1 of Channel 4.
Only Way is Essex, and Have I Got News for You?
Only Way is Essex.
That is true. Line of Duty, Strictly Come Dancing.
Strictly.
Strictly. True. That opens up. Ready, Steady, Cook. The Masked Singer. Vicar of Dibley.
Masked Singer.
Masked Singer. Truth. That opens up. Britain's Got Talent. Dancing on Ice. The In-Betweeners.
Dancing on Ice.
Dancing on Ice. True.
Open up that other one.
Oh, that opens up The Office.
The Office.
The Office. True.
I've not been tracking myself.
Pausing. 407.
How many do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 correct answers.
I'm at 1,200 right now.
All right, we were at 407, starting now.
Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent. Truth. Hollyoaks Mock the Week.
Mock the Week.
Mock the Week. True. Gavin and Stacey, Catchphrase, and Bargain Hunt.
Gavin and Stacey.
Gavin and Stacey is true. That opens up Dragon's Den and Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den is true. You have Safety. It also opens up the Crystal Maze.
Go to Safety.
Safety, stopping the clock at 3:30. Yeah, I drew this out just randomly, and I was like, well, I lost this one.
I was just so excited for this. I literally stopped forgetting. I forgot to track my progress on here. So it's good in this case that I haven't hit a lie.
Yeah. So I am going to reveal one random one.
Yes.
And we're going to reveal Catchphrase as a lie.
Okay.
So, your choices as they stand are Hollyoaks, Bargain Hunt, Mrs. Brown's Boys, and the Crystal Maze. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, time starts now.
Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Mrs. Brown's Boys is the truth. It gives us Spooks and Antiques Road Trip.
Spooks.
Is the truth. That reveals Weakest Link.
Weakest Link.
Weakest Link is true. That reveals Sex and the City and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, I don't think either of those. Antiques Road Trip.
Antiques Road Trip is truth. That reveals... Come on. Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Big Brother is the truth. That reveals... Location, 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 Loose Women.
Location, location, location.
That is true. And that reveals Pop Idol.
Pop Idol.
Is true.
Ooh.
All right. With
how much time did I have left?
You had over 2:30 left.
Wow.
Like 2:36, I think, is when you hit the final one. So
I am a very, very sad person.
But yeah, you breezed through that.
I did.
So how much money did you ultimately earn from that?
3,400 pounds.
Okay. It's pretty obvious who won, but we will still count this out.
So, scoring real quick. On the Civilian Bridge of Lies, each correct answer is only worth 100 pounds. except for the last person to do their initial crossing, then it's worth 200 pounds. On the celebrity charity specials, it's 200 per correct answer, 400 for the last person to cross. But they have gone for the 200 pound per answer thing for the home game. So
yeah,
I think that's worth note. Also worth noting, there's no bonus round available here.
Yeah, so I think if we had taken the time to probably scan one of these initially, we probably could have made our own bonus round. But
although it would have been the bonus round is set up a little bit differently to this board configuration, so we would not have been able to use this board.
Yeah, we would have to have done something different. Yeah. But
so by going by the printed instructions, you just between your teams you determine how many rounds you're going to go through, and then you just play those rounds and team with the highest score wins.
Yeah, it's a bit like how we did what was it? It wasn't Sale of the Century. It was which one? Where it was just like
it does not matter.
You just go until you're done.
Yeah.
And that's basically how this works. Is you go until you're done.
Yeah.
So final score. Mine was 4,000. Or hold on, 1, 2, 3. I counted it before and I forgot. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 4,000 pounds for me.
11,000 pounds for me.
So obviously, he's the winner.
But if we don't want to, if we want to subtract the first round because I was a dirty rotten cheater, I still won.
I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to actually play this and not accidentally cheat because
or deliberately
because it is again just
from where this board is right now and from where I am seeing, I can see that one is a truth.
I can see these are both lies,
and I can see the very faint outline of green there on that one,
which for the record was Deal or No Deal. So yeah. Final thoughts on this?
I mean, it's fun if you know what not to look for, or can again complete this without looking at the board.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to not spoil answers on this.
Yeah. So it's the only way to play this is like either to play it so that you're not directly looking at the board, or everyone just goes in assuming they're going to cheat, and you just see it
or stand like this and hang your head directly over the board so that you have a complete downward look at the board. That's really the only way to not be able to tell.
That is literally the only way for you to be able to not see whether something is a truth or a lie. So, kind of a flaw in production there.
A major flaw.
Yeah.
Again, that just means this is much better as a video game than it would be.
Yeah. If someone could actually like program this as a video game, this would work so much better, and I think it'd be a lot more. Well, I wouldn't say a lot more engaging because it did get kind of hectic as the timer was going down.
Yeah.
Especially on my last round.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
But also in a computer game atmosphere or an online game where you have other people playing, they can secretly hit a panic button.
Exactly. Yeah.
You would be able to weave that part of the game into play.
Yeah, you could actually implement all of the aspects of the actual game show instead of just the basic, regular round sort of thing.
Yes.
I mean, it's fun. I give them points for how they've set up how to do the board reveals, even if it is a pain to set up.
It's a little time consuming, and actually getting that thing aligned in the slots, that's a little tricky as well.
And you eat up a lot of time trying to reveal these things.
Yeah.
Like,
full disclosure, we're at about an hour 7 in the recording of this. We're probably cutting down a few minutes in between each set up. So
Yeah, so this is probably going to be one of the quicker edits.
possibly, yeah. So if you want to watch Bridge of Lies and you're outside the UK and can't watch, the BBC or hit the red button on your interactive remote, there are people who are uploading episodes on YouTube. You have to sit through their interruptions where they put in a QR code for their coffee page.
But if it's the only way you can watch
Yeah.
it, like for us, it's the only way you can watch it.
And if you want to compare and contrast, there are a few episodes of Beat the Bridge on the Game Show Network's official YouTube page.
If you really want to watch it.
If you really feel like you must.
I mean, honestly...
Yeah.
There's way more... there's way more drama, way more engagement in the British version. We had a lot of fun, particularly watching the episodes where they had EastEnders cast members on.
That was actually the first one we ever watched.
That was,
yes.
And that was fun to watch because it's just cool seeing those actors interact with each other
outside of the soap opera context. Yeah, you sometimes forget these are actual people at the end of the day.
Yeah, and they're wildly different to the characters they play.
Yes.
So yeah, ultimately, I really like the concept. Execution needed to be a lot better. Would definitely work better as a video game.
Yeah, but still, it's nice to have this in our collection.
Yeah, it's a fun little thing, and this would be... I'm sure we could probably break this out again at some point just to do, random rounds and hopefully find a way to configure it so it's not glaringly obvious what's the correct answers.
Sure. Yeah. So anyway, that is Bridge of Lies, newest addition to our home game collection. We have imported quite a few, not imported, but we've actually purchased a lot of games this past month to add to the collection. We'll put up pictures and show you what we've got. If you want to see us play something, let us know in the comments. Email us at the email address showing up right here. We do now have a Patreon.
Yes, we do.
We're asking for at least $2 a month for us to fuel this weird habit.
Help support us, help keep our lights on, and also get more potential games for our collection that we can show off here.
Yes. Or do the like and share, subscribe, all that stuff that you normally do on a social media platform. You can now also hear us on various podcasting services. Go to Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast host and listen to us that way.
Yep. So with that, I've been Tyler.
I've been Chase.
And thanks for watching a copy of our home game.
Bye.
Bye-bye.